Hello, this is Bug News. And today we're going to talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. We're going to talk about Mia's friend, or one of Mia's friends, because there's several on the show currently. Jassi Rodriguez, which is her last name is a French name. Many people are questioning, I'm sorry, Jassi. Is it Jassi or Jessie? It's probably Jassi. But anyway, many people are questioning Jassi's choices that she's made up to this point with her current fiance, to the best of our knowledge, because it's only been produced on the show. But as the show goes on, in reality, they could be broken up. So she's affiliated with the NFL player. I guess he's a journeyman. He's been on like 3 teams, but he's luckily has been a part of 3 Super Bowl teams that have won. So now Jassi is older than he is, and this may be why she is still trying to affiliate with him. Now we don't know his financial status, but currently he does have 2 children, to the best of our knowledge, maybe 3. He's 28. So he's been in the league for, career-wise, his league. If you figure he graduated or left college when he was like 21, so he's had a good run in the league, in the NFL. So I mean, considering his average lifetime of NFL career is like 3 years. So he has a pension. He's made it past the 4-year mark. He has a pension in that aspect. So that's a good thing. But a lot of people don't know this weird Jassi's alleged background, where she came from, who she is, and things like that. So, we did a little research, and the first question we asked, right, Jassi, she's a nice looking woman, right? And why is it taking her this long to kind of hook and crook somebody? 31, 32, I think that's her age. And, it's kind of weird, but anyway. So Jassi was born in California, and then somehow she moved to Oklahoma. Grandmother was a hairstylist, salon owner in Oklahoma. She's been able to make much success, and her grandmother's supposed to be a self-made millionaire through real estate, and then also having a salon. Of course, everyone knows, the hair care industry can be pretty lucrative if you work it right and you work hard. So, now Jassi went to Langston University, which I think is HBCU in the Midwest. I think it's in Oklahoma, actually, and I think she graduated. She's also been, modeling and things like that. But many people don't know that up until recently, when I say recently, she has been an airline student, and she was an airline student through the pandemic. So she took some type of leave of absence or something. Now, what we don't know is Jassi also has wig line or whatever. The site looks kind of cheesy, but anyway, it's not a discussion. But she has a wig line, not a wig line. She has hair care products. Let's say it that way. So from my understanding, what she did was she traveled around because she was a flight attendant, so she could get the flights cheap, allegedly, and she went to the different places where people get these in the East, the Far East, and places like that where they get the hair from. So China, Cambodia, maybe India and Pakistan. So she set up, she went over there, and then she networked and was able to get the hair probably at wholesale. And then she just, really just probably does drop shipping and redistribute it over here, or takes it to, as she said in an interview, takes it to the people in the DC metro area itself. But prior to that, she has also lived in San Francisco, which is a very high, as you know, expensive place to live. And it appears that she also does modeling and things like that. Um, so with the hair, I guess with the airline, she probably was really never home. And being that she didn't have any kids and things like that, and then a lot of people don't know how the flight attendant, well, that industry kind of works. So a lot of times you are, in the contract and things like that. So maybe she was doing a lot of international travel, and then before she stepped out to do the hair. But prior to that, she did also obtain a cosmetology license while in high school. So add that to the mix. She probably's been doing multiple jobs, and really understands the hair. If you got a grandmother did that and other things, so she really understood the hair care industry. But like I said, it's just kind of strange. Why why now that you get some NFL play, but maybe maybe that's she got she hit the lotto maybe, but she didn't really hit the lotto because dude had like three others. She was just in rotation, and I guess somebody told her, well, this is the best you're going to get because the ones you've been picking ain't up to Jassi's level. So maybe that's why he did that. But anyway, when I see that did that, and keep in mind, so the smart players, they wait to the end of their career because he's pretty much at the end of his career. He's not at the end yet, but if you understand what I'm saying, like 8 years and things like that, you're pretty much at the end of your career. And he's 28, so they usually wait till that time to settle down because they're in the league. Who want to settle down? You're in the league. Now, how he had two different women pregnant at the same time, I don't know. Maybe it was a freak off. I don't know, but and that's all alleged, right? So, so currently, Jassi is on the south side of PG County. I'm sorry, yeah, the south side of Prince George's County, and so she's near. We ain't gonna say exactly where she at, but she's in a trendy area for the DMV region. I think at one point she used to live in VA, and then she moved over to Maryland. The only thing is, what is the basis of her relationship with Mia? Because maybe it's because she sells the hair and things like that. Maybe they're in some type of circle. Now, the one strange thing that in 2000, let's see, when was this? 2000, 20. I guess the pandemic was like 2020, 2022. So around that time, she said that she wanted to be on TV. And I guess maybe she's been working towards that goal. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how this happened. But she I guess she's spoken to this existence because she did an interview around the pandemic time, and I guess the heart of the pandemic, and about 2020. So she was asked what she wanted to be in a few years, and she said on TV. So maybe she had some clue. Maybe she was going around bouncing around interviewing. I don't know. But doing all the taping, well, currently up to now, doing all the taping, only thing we know about their relationship is just through PR stuff. That's it. I mean, so Oklahoma, I guess Kansas, I guess they kind of close to, and in Texas. So right now, because her boyfriend's in Texas, so I guess all that's kind of tied together. Still don't understand how they cross paths. If she was over here, then she's talking about private jets and stuff like that. So if we break down her income stream, so we know she used to be a flight attendant, so she knows how to probably negotiate the private jets or get her girlfriends and things to split the costs allegedly, and then she can do hair, and I forgot to tell you that she also has some Airbnbs across the country that she deals with, and then she's selling these hair care products. I mean, the virgin hair and the wigs and things like that. And then she probably has a lot of, unfortunately, people who she's dealing with that may or may not have cancer. So, which is, is a revenue stream for the wigs. But that's pretty much her background. A lot of people, like I said, we don't know too much about her except for she gives her man a long leash. Excuse my pronunciation on that. And that she's out here working and can carry a business and making money. But we'll see how this plays out on the show. And this is just a little information about Jassi. This is Bug News. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, Cash App. Thank you very much.